This movie starts with the sounds of a lullaby that, instead of making you feel good, creates some sort of discomfort. Ida, an 8 or 9-year-old girl, wakes up in a car and she and her family travel to a new city. Ida has a sister, Anna, who has some sort of disease that keeps her absent from life, and the lullaby sounds come from her. Ida seems to hate her, and she pinches her sister's arm. Anna doesn't react. The family moves to a big middle-class building complex, and Ida explores the place. In less than 5 minutes of the movie, Ida not only hurts her sister, but also spits from her balcony and stomps on a worm, so this far, she doesn't seem so innocent. At night, Ida asks her mother to go on vacation somewhere else and leave her dad to take care of Anna. She doesn't want to be bored this summer. The mother leaves the room, and Anna sees a moving shadow through her bedroom door. The next day, Ida meets a kid, Benjamin, and she goes with him to a forest nearby to play. In the forest, Ben shows Ida how he can divert the trajectory of a falling cap. Ida seems excited and smiles, thinking she has a new friend, finally. At home, she tells their parents what happened in the forest, and they don't believe her. They ask her if the kid used some instrument or did some magic trick. The parents go to take care of Anna, and Ida, once again, feels left out. Later, Ida finds some broken glass on the apartment's floor, and she puts some pieces in Anna's shoes. In the same building's complex, Aisha, a girl with vitiligo, plays with her doll, who she treats like a person. Aisha puts on her shoes, and she feels that something hurts her. She takes off the shoes and sees a bloodstain on her sock, but after a few seconds, it disappears. And, yep, that's a bit weird. Anna and her parents are in a meeting with a therapist, while Ida is outside. Anna steps on her shoes, and after a while she stands up, feeling uncomfortable. Ida sees what's happening, but of course, she keeps her mouth shut. Despite that, we see a bit of remorse in her. When they reach home and the parents take off Anna's shoes, they see the blood in the pieces of glass without suspecting that Ida may be the cause. Aisha, moved by some intuition, goes to Ida and Anna's apartment. Anna tries to open the door, but the knob is locked. Aisha, from the outside, tries the same, but they can't open the door. At night, none of the girls can sleep, and we see how something in the air floats, something that interconnects them. In the morning, Ida walks with Anna, and Ben approaches them. Ida tells him that Anna is autistic, and they both pinch her, but Anna doesn't feel it. Ida and Ben go to play soccer with bigger kids, leaving Anna alone on the swing. One of the kids bullies Ben. And well, if he could see what he's capable of doing with caps, he might not have done that, just saying. Aisha goes to the swing and meets Anna, while Ida and Ben play with a cat Ben found the day before. They take the cat to the top floor of one building and throw him through the center of the stairs. The cat stands up and walks away. Ida and Ben look for the cat and find him on the luggage rack of the building. The cat is lying on the floor alive, but not for so long, since Ben steps on his head. Yep, that's Ben. Ida doesn't look and runs away looking for her sister, but she doesn't find Anna on the swings, and after a while, she finds her with Aisha, playing. Anna doesn't obey Ida, but apparently Aisha understands her, and let's say that she translates what Anna is thinking. The next day, Ida goes outside with Anna, and her mother is pleasantly surprised that Ida is finally getting along with her sister. Ida leaves Anna with Aisha and goes to the luggage rack, where she finds the bloodstain from the cat, and inside of one rack, the body of a kitten that seems to have been tortured. Apparently Ben kept playing with it. I know, gross and creepy. Ben waits for Ida with Anna and Aisha. Ida is really scared and asks Anna to go home, but Anna doesn't want to. There's a frisbee on the floor spinning, and Ben says that Anna is doing that. At home, Anna tries it with some pot lids, but it doesn't work. The 4 kids reunite, and Ida asks Ben to show the same cap trick with a rock, and the kids do it. This bonds all of them, like partners in crime. Aisha tells them that she can fully hear Anna's thoughts, and a bit of Ben's. They try their telepathic abilities at the stairs. Anna and Aisha, each from their homes, draw a fish, and they seem happy. Ben, absent-mindedly, also does a fish, and his mother mistreats him because he doesn't explain what or why he does what he does. Once again, something floats between the kids. Aisha's mother tries to watch some TV, and suddenly, she sees Aisha like a sleepwalker. She wakes up the kid, and Aisha says that someone was there. In the forest, the kids keep trying the telepathic thing, and after saying something bad about Ben, he pushes Aisha with telekinesis and throws a rock at Ida, which she dodges. Ben faces Anna, but he gets scared of her. They both enter some sort of trance. Ida and Aisha are scared, and Anna, with her mind force, breaks a pine log. Anna gets a huge stake in her leg, but it hurts Aisha. Aisha explains to Anna how to talk, and she does. Ida is stunned. At home, the mother asks Ida how Anna got hurt, but Ida can't explain it. The mother yells at her, and Ida feels left out again. The mother apologizes, and Ida shows her that Anna can talk. At first, the mother gets angry, but then Anna connects with Aisha and tries to say, "Mama," but she can't. Ben, in his home, violently moves a boiling pot with pure telekinesis, and this burns his mother, who's speaking through the phone. Ben laughs, and then he hits his mother with a pan. What a charming kid. Aisha's mom talks on the phone, and Aisha sees her head bleeding. It only lasts a few seconds. Anna feels a headache, and Ben sees his mother bleeding out, lying on the floor. Ben throws the pot and burns his mother's legs. Aisha knows something is really wrong. Ben cries and cleans his mother's body. Later, the woman regains consciousness and asks Ben to call for help, but the kid, as we can expect, does nothing. While Anna plays with her mother, Ida goes to Ben's house but no one answers. At this point, you will be begging that Ben doesn't appear at her place. In the sandbox, Anna and Aisha play, and Anna's mom comes to them. As it was an everyday thing, Anna says to her mother that they are excavating in the sand. The woman can't believe what is happening and cries. At home, the mother pushes Anna to say something to her father, but she is absent. Aisha connects with Anna, and finally, Anna says, "Dad." Aisha sees a photo of her father and her from when she was a toddler. Now, we see Ben in his house. And the kid who bullied him, so grab yourself because we know that the revenge is coming and it will not be cute. Ben keeps hitting a luminous ball against the floor. We see a lonely man that we haven't seen before, minding his own business, and then he leaves his apartment. The man stands in the middle of a bridge, hitting a rock against the border at the same pace that Ben hits his ball. The bully walks onto the bridge, and the man knocks him down. The next day, Ida hears their parents murmuring about the crime, while Aisha's mother asks her daughter to not leave the house that day. Ida's mother asks her daughter to stay away from the bridge, but of course, she goes there and sees the bloodstain. Far away, up on a hill, is Ben. Ben explains to Ida that he can control people, and Ida asks him to do it with her. First, Ida mocks him, but then her face changes and she climbs the bridge. When she's out of the trance, Ben shows her that he also can break objects with his mind. Something catches their attention. At home, that something caught the attention of Anna, too. Ben and Ida watch the kids playing soccer. Aisha and Anna feel that Ben is about to do something bad, of course, and Aisha leaves her home. Ben breaks the leg of one of the kids. Ida gets panicked, and Ben tries to go away, but Aisha reaches them and asks Ben to stop. Ben chokes her with telekinesis, and Ida hits him to make him stop. Anna appears, and Ben flees because he knows he can't beat her. At home, Ben cries. Anna and Aisha communicate via their own Wi-Fi and tell Ida they have to stop Ben. Aisha asks her mother to sleep with her, but she says no. Aisha tries to reach Anna, but she's asleep. Ben falls asleep, and we see how the mysterious force connects all of them. Aisha's mother cries in the kitchen before going to sleep, like every adult does these days, but Aisha calls her. Aisha's mother enters in a trance and sees Aisha like a monster, so she grabs a knife and stabs her daughter. Anna screams from the pain, and Asia's mother comes out of the trance. Anna runs from home, and Asia bleeds out while her mother calls the Anna cries in pain, while her parents try to contain her. In the building, there's a little memorial for Aisha, and Ida asks her dad if he could do something like that. While they enter the building, a desperate man tries to enter, but Ida's family ignores him. Could it be Ben? Ida grabs some money and leaves her house and then invites Ben to play. They play with a plain toy and ask Ben to throw it from the bridge. Ida is about to push Ben when a woman interrupts them. Ida knows it's her only chance, so she pushes him and runs away. In the forest, Ida grabs a piece of broken glass, but then Ben enters her mind. A monster appears, so she escapes to the road. She can't see in that state, but the cars are getting close to her. The broken glass cuts her hands, and that makes Ida come out of her trance and saves her from being hit by a car. Ida wakes up at the hospital with her mother and asks for Ben. He's alive, but he ran away. Ida comes back home, and Anna is exactly like at the beginning. Ida looks by the window and she sees Ben. Her mother grabs a knife, and Ida is scared, locks herself in the bathroom. The mom tells Ida that she's going to buy something and take care of Anna. Ida leaves the bathroom, and Anna is not there, so Ida looks for her outside. Ben gets close to the buildings, and Anna stands near him. They get connected, and Anna falls on her own weight. Ida tries to go down the stairs, but the cast won't let her. She screams, and the cast breaks. Ben walks and Anna stands up. They face each other telepathically, and the babies around them feel the energy and cry. Ida runs to where Anna is. Ben is scared. Anna and Ida hold hands, and Ben falls on the swing against his will. Ben's body collapses on the swing. Anna and Ida return home, and Anna returns to her autism. Her mother comes home, and Ida hugs her and cries. What a summer, not boring at all for Ida.